everybody, it is new book shipment day. So I'm going to quickly go through these because I got a lot of new books and hopefully you'll be excited about these. I'm going to start with some nonfiction books. Here's a National Geographic Angry Birds Furious Forces. So it is a physics nonfiction book with angry birds. Also Angry Birds, Star Wars, the science behind the saga. I have several in a series called How Would You Survive As? This is How Would You Survive as a Killer Whale? So if you like killer whales, you might check that one out. How Would You Survive as a Lion? And How Would You Survive as a Polar Bear? And one more nonfiction book. This is Big as a Giant Snail. Another book by Jess Keating. Her books are super, super popular. So, Big as a Giant Snail. So please check that out. That should be good. Okay, on to picture books. Another Peter Reynolds book, Love You by Heart. He has excellent books. Life is Better with Friends. Even if you haven't watched the Friends show, this is a really good little picture book about friends. Definitely don't open this book. Have not read this one. I'm excited to. Do not bring your dragon to the last day of school. Now, a bunch of books in the Branches and Acorns series. Pixie Tricks, The Greedy Gremlin, short chapter book section. Hog on a Log, another picture book. Time to Shine, that's Fairy Light Friends. Let's Play Make Believe, Goat in a Boat. Another Fairy Light Friends, The Magic Spark. I have not tried out that series, so you'll have to check it out. Let me know how it is. Unicorn and Yeti, Cheer Up. Unicorn and Yeti are fun books. Bumble and Bee, Let's Be Thankful. For you scary book fans of picture books, this one is The Doll in the Hall and Other Scary Stories. And another Diary of a Pug. This one's called Pug's Got Talent. So if you like the pug books, they've got another one. All right, another Who Would Win? Who would win? Whale versus Giant Squid. Who would win? Triceratops versus Spinosaurus. A picture book called Before We Sleep. I have not read this one, but it's gotten really, really good reviews, so I'm anxious to read that. Another one that's gotten good reviews is called Born to Sparkle. It's a very sparkly book. Replacement copies of some of my beat up books. The Duckling Gets a Cookie. I've had this, but the book's in terrible shape. So now I have a good copy of that. And the pigeon wants, excuse me, the pigeon wants a puppy, and David Gets in Trouble. Those last three books are books that were just falling apart, so I finally replaced them. All right, moving on to chapter books. I have another K.R. Alexander book. If you like the scary stuff, this one is called The Collector. I also got one called Wild Survival, Crocodile Rescue. So, not read this. Check it out. Let me know how that is. I just couldn't resist this one. This one is called Buster. Lots of you like animal books. This says Bad Dog, Good Friend. Last Kids on Earth and Skeleton Road. That is the latest one in the series that I hadn't gotten yet. The Last Human, I'm super excited to read this. This is the person who wrote The Imaginary, which was my favorite book from last year. I liked it so much that I wanted to try out another book that he wrote. So this one is called The Last Human. I'm taking this home this weekend and reading it. Have not read this, but it has excellent reviews. Ellen Hopkins, Closer to Nowhere, and it is written in verse. Another one I'm going to take home with me and read. The Beatrice Prophecy by Kate DiCamillo. She is an awesome author. Her books are very quirky and different. And this one, I believe, has a very, very good chance of winning the Newbery Medal. We'll see. That's coming up this Monday. This one is for some serious readers. It's a very different, very unique story. Super good. I really want somebody to read that. Pony by R.J. Palacio. You should know her name. She wrote Wonder. This is her book, her latest book called Pony. So if you liked Wonder and who didn't like Wonder, Pony, this one is one I'm getting ready to start later today. So this will be my next read. It's gotten excellent reviews. And the last, no, not the last book I have to share with you. This one is called The Sleepover. Now we're moving into graphic novels. I've not read this, but it is a graphic. A few more graphics I'm going to show you. I told you I have lots of new books. Owly, A Time to Be Brave. This is kind of a younger graphic fiction. A Hello Neighbor graphic, The Secret of Bosco Bay. And last but not least, I got new copies of Smile & Sisters because my books are getting very, very beat up. Now I have some very good new books. So there you have it. Lots of new books. Check them out.